The Great Lakes Compact is essentially an agreement that has been signed on to by the governors of the 8 states within the Great Lakes Basin and 2 Canadian provinces for water management of the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes are 20% of the fresh water in the world, tremendous resource for the Great Lakes state. And this is a management tool to protect our economy, to protect economic development, to protect the natural resources. It has huge management and long-term implications for the Great Lakes states. My experience as a convener with the Great Lakes Compact was probably one of the most rewarding legislative experiences that I've had. There were a lot of participants in the convening process. Mine just dealt primarily with the legislative process. We had conveners that convened business, environmental groups, agriculture groups, you name the stakeholders. The experience more than exceeded my expectations. And in fact, when I went into the process, I was expecting a great deal of resistance from legislators for Indiana signing onto the compact. And in fact, the end result was a unanimous vote in the Senate and a House vote of 92-7. My role was bringing together various stakeholders, which, as you know, in environmental issues is very difficult to reach a consensus. But by bringing agriculture interest, by bringing business interest, environmental interest, local government had a big role to play in signing on to the compact. The unanimity of support from those groups was very surprising. Probably the first keys to success is, first of all, having a commitment yourself to be a problem solver and wanting to solve the problem, to share that responsibility with other people. This was an achievement that lots of people can take credit for, and I didn't need to be in there trying to leave with all of the credit. So I think that was very, very important, a key element. Understanding the issue myself before I expected other people to understand it, I think was very key as well. The advice that I would give to other legislators is, first of all, have the goal for solving a problem, and then looking at the best way to solve the problem, looking at bringing all of the stakeholders together, convening those people, and be a good listener. Don't go into the process with a predetermined outcome, but listen to those stakeholders and come out of the process with a solution that's going to be mutually beneficial to all of the stakeholders.